Speedway, so there will be a third man here to try and offer something. But it's an entire retake from Cloud9. They will not lose any player on the site. woxic through the smoke, going fishing, catches something. The HE, that's for the bomb plant. Here's the beeps, and here comes a HE grenade. Oh my god, it's devastating! And we've got a dead qikert. The bomb's not planted just yet. The initial grenades from Virtus.pro, they were looking to plant the bomb with those, and they've come and gone. Bomb now getting planted, and it's a 5 versus 3 retake. Still a smoke and a flashbang for S-Tag. Floppy with a kit. A lot of players moving towards this coffin position, but is there a flash for them? woxic jumping through to take the attention of the other players. We've got knives out as well. Alex trying to finish Jame in the corner, and Buster looking for the first frag. This could be perfect. The knife, of course, from the captain in the pistol round. Glorious from Cloud9.
Styling on him with the knife kill at the end.
Virtus.pro. This is a force buy, let's not forget. Very patient. They'll go 1 for 1 around from this Cloud9 squad. Can he avoid getting traded? That's the question. YEKINDAR will fall first. Here goes qikert as well. woxic doing what he always does on Inferno. Able to fall back as well. Some distraction, looking for the flick. Doesn't quite get there. 20 seconds to plant the bomb. Still a man advantage for Cloud9. Elevated bomb plant to avoid the spray from coffins. Now you see Floppy going for the normal default. More grenades streaming in now, and the AWP is in the hands of Jame.
Flash coming in. The molly lands a little bit short. Still a smoke from mezii as well. It would be nice if they could smoke off banana, but it's SANJI with the first fight, Jame with the follow-up, and now it's that mezii not getting given any opportunities, and that time is going to be too far gone. It's all about denying the AWP, which he will do. mezii eventually falling, and it's VP bouncing right back.
That AWP could potentially fly. Nah, not going to happen. Well, an early test.
It's down, and Cloud9 can hold those smokes. That's when they might have a real chance at causing some havoc. But woxic's already fallen, and qikert is traded. That gun could be recovered on banana. But it looks
and basically have USPs and be free kills for Virtus.pro. So they can still try to turn this situation around in the next round by holding on to what they have. Maybe they...
Again, still early days here on Inferno. We're really waiting to see those gun rounds come through for Cloud9. And obviously, we have to remind you that this is the pick of...
This is still a very dangerous round for the likes of Virtus.pro. Going fishing on banana, nothing doing there. And this is got to pull this out. We'll see what we can do with it. This is just part of their remit. They're used to it. This is what they're happy with.
Yeah, SANJI loves those SMGs. Makes him very good in these sorts of rounds as well, where he's only up against the pistols. Couple of smokes all over that A-bomb site. woxic's playing behind one of them on the site itself. woxic there taking a couple of shots, not really looking for the kill, but trying to bait.
Early grenades on banana. qikert lucky to be alive. Someone we haven't spoken about too much just yet. And S-Tag will finish off the job. Buster lurking now. B, we can see a pretty passive on the A-bomb site. And S-Tag's continuing. Sorry, Buster continuing to go in, but Floppy trades immediately, and the timing is such. Oh no! That could be the opening they were looking for, Virtus.pro. Straight through the smoke they go.
Rounds. Alex is going to be boosted up. It's still a 3v3, and oh, the bomb is denied just in time. That's going to buy Cloudmore a bit more time to work with, because mezii is very far away from the action right now. He's just now pushing down mid. What's the play from VP, though? They're actually pushing into CT spawn.
Oh boy, and quietly as well. woxic's got no idea, almost, but not quite. Now, mezii hasn't quite committed to the B bomb site just yet, but he is making his way over there. I guess it's a coin flip. You don't know which way they're going to go, but it is the A bomb site. 20 seconds, and mezii wonders, perhaps he gets close enough to upgrade his FAMAS at the very least. Nope, going to turn around. He's got utility to try and isolate a fight, but he can't be expecting these positions. SANJI in the library, focusing on spawn for the time being. The molly, and out comes. That's a nice headshot. Now, where is SANJI? He's got a smoke to try and defuse the bomb, but a 10-second defuse? Surely not. He's got to find it quick, but SANJI will deny him. And Virtus.pro are up 4-1 on
Inferno. So I think VP are very good on this T side of Inferno. And that flash a little too fast. SANJI with a nice little off angle to get the kill.
Wrong in that respect. Little spray from qikert. The numbers game is coming through now. S-Tag looks up, only to get taken down. Floppy with 2, though. That's pretty impressive. He's made it doable. Oh my god, Alex, how on earth has he landed that one? 2 versus 2, there's a rifle to collect on banana, but he looks to be rotating towards the CT spawn area to allow one player.
On this retake, mezii starting to lead the charge. Again, the time is ticking. mezii misses that first shot, and now Alex gets an AK, but he's got to figure out both players are pushed in this same position, and he's just crouching in the corner right now. Might just be playing for exits.
Yeah, I think he wants to make it as expensive as possible, focusing on their economy rather than his own. Oh, he's lining them up as well. Bobby, big brain. Well, he's got as most as you could expect him to get from that. Virtus.pro take nothing into the next round, but a 4 encourage them to be aggressive. And this is one way to do it with area control. woxic in the apartments. Hello, goodbye, YEKINDAR. That's a painful one. Area. And Jame, he likes to hold angles for a while. And you can look to see that in Dust 2 as well. But in the meantime, SANJI has found an opening on this A bomb site. Now, VP are not going to commit to anything just yet, but have a look at him walking on the radar towards that B bomb site. The bomb is still T-ramp. Keeping their options wide open. They're showing presence on both sides. So that's a great response from Alex, but where do Cloud9 put their personnel? They've seen guys towards A, seen guys towards B. qikert lost towards the B bomb site, poking and prodding, not quite working out now. God. woxic misses his shot. S-Tag still in the back. He's playing for the counter. He's playing for the clock. He's allowing woxic to run distraction. There's the trade frag immediately, and now the rotation can come through. Dancing while he tries to avoid Jame. Jame might have time to plant, maybe not though, as S-Tag continues to go around the corner. Has he done his job? 4 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a real close one. I'm not sure if he's got it. Oh my God, that changes everything. 1v2 now for Jame. Alex not in this area at all. He's got an angle to fall back on. This is looking painful for Cloud9. He's halfway there now. mezii alone in the 1 versus 2. He's got a jiggle. He's got to bait the shot, but Jame lands it. He's clutched it with maybe 0.2 seconds.
kikert's just clearing these angles, not even using nades. This is why VP can be a tricky team to play against. Ooh. You see, floppy's just not ready.
There's a gap in that smoke as well. He'll make his way through, no problem. 4 players, delete some grenades. Maybe damage should be done here. 1, not 2, however, for S-Tag. But woxic is still at the back of the site. He is on fire, however, but no one's focusing on it. Putting in some more work at the USP, 3 versus 2. qikert just barely alive. Another awkward spot. SANJI upgrades the Mac 10 for an AK-47. Alex has surely been hurt in the flames, and Jame will clean that up. You can see immediately he realizes he has conceded his position, and that changes everything. Bomb planted. He has a smoke to try and isolate a fight. Maximum loss bonus. Won't be concerned with saving at present. Just trying to find out where the players are. Very awkward position for him though, especially with Jame holding the angle. 7-1 for Virtus.pro.
Seconds left, the push is being prepared, but mezii's got a smoke down. That could be dangerous for VP. They're having to run through that, and Alex is on the other side of it. 2 quick kills for Alex. He's hoping to see if he can do any more, just sitting in that smoke, buying even more time. SANJI clears him, but he doesn't get the kill. Alex with 3 on the site, and now woxic has arrived. It's only Jame remaining. He gets the first kill. 12 seconds left. The bomb will be planted, but floppy and S-Tag are running him down.
Looking to trade frag immediately before he can change position. Misses his quick scope. And Cloud9 finally get a second round on the board. Only 2 players surviving, which isn't quite enough. They may have problems with their next buy, but they will need to pick up an AWP at the very least. And I said library is going to be a problem because the smokes were being deployed there, which is where woxic wanted to rotate back. Now Virtus.pro, look at this timing. Looking to burst straight onto the A bomb site, trying to catch them off guard. SANJI with the Mac 10, of course, best man for the job. Bombs on the floor and short. 3 players are here, and Alex won't be able to hold on to the bomb site. Floppy smoked off, got to really try and avoid that spray, and they may have cooled around already. Lost position, and they can't go back to poverty straight away. They can hold.
There's a chance he can get 2 kills, but he did it at just the wrong time. I do wonder whether... Oh, James actually died. Okay. I think VP...
Not too late to turn things around. woxic looking down mid. Buster! Again! Just dry peeking. No respect for Cloud9. And it will be beneficial. Big pop flash. No swing just yet. S-Tag with the spray, and maybe VP will sit on this advantage. 5 versus 4. Minute 30 on the clock. Plenty of time to make C9 feel nervous and stretch them out. But S-Tag's coming back. Unsuccessful, however.
Alex is going to go for it as well.
I'll talk about their responses later. We'll see what they choose to do. Maybe... Oh, no, they're going to cancel. So, if you see they're not to be trifled with, this is not just any team that we're talking about here.
Yeah, they've been beating Na'Vi recently. Pretty pro scene. It's slightly T-sided now as Inferno and some crashing down Banana. mezii not going to get the kill, but his teammates will. The follow-up comes through, and Cloud9 win the early fights.
Now, will there be a response towards the A bomb site? They realized there were 3 towards B. Does that mean passive towards A? Well, they may be about to find out. woxic just misses the shot, and there's an opening side. We can see YEKINDAR slow to make his way up long, but on the short position, we have 2 on the site now. Pulling a gun up, they were lining up for Alex, but no. Maybe a bomb plant can be done. S-Tag still in the pit. Floppy making his way towards short. Things slowing down now. Sorry, Floppy's coming in from the library for this position. YEKINDAR on a short area, and they're just not winning the duels here. Not quite on the mark, floppy S-tag now in a 1 versus 3. They're looking for him. Seek and destroy. They want to play that numbers game and still abuse it. Running low on bullets. He was trying to be conservative, but still couldn't get fair. Somewhat better with the duels. However, if they go into the T side with... Oh dear. If they go into the T side with 2 rounds on the board, oh, is that going to be an uphill struggle? Well, VP are chill. They've pretty... In many cases, you could say they've won the round already on Banana. They slowed things down and not committed, so they haven't on this occasion. And Alex has now had the bomb dropped in front of the site. He's going to make a play with the flashbang, but they've tagged him. He's trying to do the best he can, but the 180 is not going to work out for him. Buster will hold position now, but woxic is here. Bomb up, bomb down again. As VP run the clock down, you've got to wonder about Cloud9. Here's some Graves into the side. Now mezii's in a 1 versus 2. Bomb collection squad is on the way. Comes for them same angle, 1v1 now. 15 HP, he can't take a duel here, picks up the AWP because of that. He has to land the first shot, but there comes the Kobe. Oh, okay, woxic with the deagle will find himself 1 kill. There's only 1 rifle. Any kind of round, doesn't matter how it comes as long as it does. qikert knows the angles, but doesn't land the bullets on this occasion. Still committing with 39 seconds. How many players are here? There goes the molly for new box, and there goes S-tag. mezii and Alex still alive. 30 seconds remain. Has to keep the gun out here. There's no time to rotate, however. And now he's at new box. This is completely ridiculous. They've got to go for elimination. 10 seconds. Alex will have time. He's just dancing around new box and the fountain, and he still goes for the peak. That is confidence. It's only a third.
They only have a few smokes left on this B site, though. That's the smoke going down, but qikert has beaten it. qikert's ahead of it, and S-Attack's not ready. YEKINDAR with the initial entry. Floppy tries to go aggressive with the flashbang, but qikert gets the kill, and it's the last round of the half. They have to go for this retake on the Cloud9 side, but I'm not fancying their chances.
Virtus.pro with more numbers than a lottery draw on this B bomb site. And Cloud9 are just getting taken out 1 by 1. It's 10-pin bowling for Virtus.pro in this final round of the first half, looking to 12-3 Cloud9 in their new roster debut. Well then, woxic 1 versus 5. He's got a long road ahead of him. It may be cut short by Virtus.pro in this round, and indeed it will be by Buster. Absolute dominance. So YEKINDAR with the smoke grenade in the pit, creates some space for himself, stay alive. James here in Graveyard, and Graveyard is where he will lie. qikert takes one in the face, and another one from the Glocks, and down he goes. No response just yet from Virtus.pro. Still 2 players remain. YEKINDAR through the smoke is devastating them. How many bullets has he got left? Enough to pop mezii, and suddenly it's S-tag, and down he goes. Oh my. A tornado of bullets from YEKINDAR. Pop flash, the numbers game now. Cloud9 can try to abuse it. Alex Wing towards the tree position. But there's no oxygen there for him. YEKINDAR tagged through the smoke, has to be careful. I'm sure they'll go for a retake here. They've got a smoke, an incendiary. Try to isolate some of these players, but do Cloud... S-tag potentially with a flank, just standing in the smoke of a Cloud9 with a Tech9 rather. In the meantime, woxic up close to the MP9. Here come the trades, but rather numbers. mezii with the deagle, down to 2 versus 2. qikert's picked up a kit and a bullet to the face as well, and Jame has got a fadeaway. Not much else he can do but try to make it more expensive for Cloud9. They have forced their way back into this half for now.
mezii getting involved in these early rounds as well. He got 2 entries in the pistol round.
To avoid this angle, to see if anyone's in Graveyard. Surely SANJI's got him down guaranteed. P50 to bait SANJI. Only good for 1, but qikert can follow up with a second and fade away as well. So they still have some position.
Under the pressure, under these circumstances, mezii is a very intelligent player. He's aware that he can't push like that. They'd rather just regroup, and that's why. All the rifles gang up on Jame. He gets taken out of action, and now qikert is alone on this A site. He knows that there's no push up A long. He's now spotted S-Attack. The rotate is arriving from VP, and there's only 34 seconds left here. Cloud9 have got to speed this up, and YEKINDAR's the man who gets the kill.
The timing's absolutely brutal, and surely it's irretrievable from here. woxic's got 24 seconds. Buster with the headshot. They force straight back. Find that smoke or reposition.
qikert sitting in the pit, but 2 kills instantly onto the site. S-Attack and mezii both opening things up. And even though James got the 1 lurking player from long, I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Bomb down on the A site. VP is sticking around, but we know how difficult these retakes can be.
Missed around on the CT side from Cloud9 at the beginning of this match. And then Virtus.pro smashed them.
A couple of guns missing from Virtus.pro, but it's not too bad. They're going to run into the molly. YEKINDAR's a madman. He's got away with it. SANJI also getting 1. YEKINDAR is somehow still alive, even though he's the furthest man up on Banana. He's tucked himself into the little cubby hole, and he will be waiting there for further action.
James trying to bait. He's showing presence top Banana to make them walk past and not consider YEKINDAR, and there's the free kill from it. And now James can come back and try to help. That becomes more difficult. Scurrying away, no grenades to delay Jame, just trying to hold position. Seems he will hold coffins, wait for rotation from qikert, who's only got a 5-7 right now. And Jame really has repositioned. He's got the headshot angles as well. They have no idea where he is, and he could fade away, buy more time for qikert. mezii now has to clutch. Surely they don't go back and forth again. Through the smoke, and qikert with the 5-7, no respect game.
Trainers. The fast play up Banana is the answer for Cloud9. They're trying to see if they can get back into it. mezii is able to trade, but there are still two more CTs here. Jame being one of them, finally pulls the trigger, gets a second kill, and it's all on woxic.
The patience from Jame there, they're absolutely devastating. SANJI with a signature kill, the MP9.
To this A-bomb site. Smokes at the ready, being deployed onto the site itself. And we are ready to go. Flashes over the top, and woxic's able to get the first kill. Passive play from the CTs, but SANJI's isolated on the bomb site. He's still alive, though, and he's still doing damage. 2 kills from SANJI. He's surely going to fall here. Finally, they run him down, but the rotate has arrived, and oh, Cloud9 have found the gap. They're going B.
They really are. Bombs being thrown on the floor to be collected by Floppy. Now, they don't have any smokes to hold down the balcony position. They will keep the high ground of S-Tag. Awkward fights are to come. No, that's a great insta-headshot from him. I didn't know there's a 2v1 to be had on the bomb site itself. Floppy trying to take matters into his own hands, but he couldn't quite land the headshot there. Buster makes the opening. 2v1 now. S-Tag last seen upstairs, but is he still upstairs? Bomb kind of planted for him. Smoke grenade is going to cause some problems. He's got a kit as well, Jame. But is he going to be able to get land the defuse? No, he's down, but so is S-Tag. Buster with the trade, finds the kit, and there's the pistol round for Virtus.pro.
It's a great call from Cloud9 to get down to that B site, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's S attacking.
Fate, because Cloud9 lost that round. Now Buster, does he check to his right or his left? There's a trade, that's enough for now, but YEKINDAR still here. There's more aggression to come from Virtus.pro. Very brazen plays here. woxic trying to do what he can with the scout, but that won't happen either. The bomb is still in the control of Cloud9, that's a plus. 2 versus 3 with a minute 20 on the clock. Who does that favor? Jame upstairs with the AWP. Focus on B from the remainder. qikert with an awkward as angle as possible. 1-for-1. mezii from range with the MAC-10. Now the question is, where is Jame? Onto the site he goes. 20 seconds, but once he's there, he might not be going anywhere. It's going to be really difficult to escape. mezii on the left side, not as difficult as I thought. He slinks away completely, and James got no idea. He's convinced he's still on the site, I think. mezii on the low ground now. Does he spot the jump? Just about. Great play from mezii to clutch the round. Much needed from Cloud.
And coldzera. 2 great clutch players. He's already showing up here.
Not too shabby, but here we go again. YEKINDAR, how's he got 2 from that? They're just walking into the deagle. No response from Cloud9. Caught sleeping again. No, it's not Inferno, but it's a 5-on-3 versus VP's force buy. That seems so simple.
All right, that's finally
seconds, and they're not on the bomb site just yet. Look at the response. Floppy's still waiting for that rotation. His patience has been paid off. But where do they go? 25 seconds. They're nowhere near a bomb site. Look where the bomb is. It's at the beginning of the toilets. VP will gamble a second player towards that A bomb site. 19 seconds on the clock, and they have not breached yet. They don't know the climate on the bomb site. SANJI's here with the deagle. That's a nasty flick from SANJI. Just killing time now as more rotation comes through. woxic in a 1 versus 2. That's a nice headshot with the Glock, but it's not enough. He's got to commit to the bomb plant. They can rush him. They can converge on him. Down to the Glock. He knows he's damaged him. woxic, oh my God, he's the aim. 1v1 now. Buster coming from the toilets, and he's clutched it again. Another scary round.
B-stack in this one, and SANJI's up close with the Zeus.
Oh, here we go again. SANJI with the Zeus. I can't believe my eyes. However, Cloud9 have prevailed. For now. YEKINDAR is still alive, and he's been causing them some problems. Looks to, again, very patient with the Desert Eagle. No need to give him a 1v1 there. Let him stand there with the deagle. Maybe a chance for Cloud. YEKINDAR offered nothing. Again, no need to chase him down. Best you can do is win $300 by fragging him. Worst you can time being entrusted See the rifle support later on. In the meantime, Alex makes a play. Oh, he's got a nice headshot onto SANJI. Taste of his own medicine with the max. Maybe YEKINDAR jump peeking long. Cloud9 looks to burst on long. There we go. Jame is activated early. Buster can see Monster from where he is, I believe, which is why they're just entrusting everyone to walk into Jame's AWP. And this is the rifle support I was talking about. It activates late, which allows Jame the luxury of focusing on toilets. Here comes a two-man swing from the remainder of Cloud9. But there are so many CTs here. 13 seconds, the bomb is on the floor, and it's woxic's turn to save the AWP. Not much more he can do but look to hide in plain sight. A quick jump, and the hunters are coming. He is surrounded. He does not want to die after time. So he's got to force the fight somewhere. Oh, that's a close one. Smoke that we spoke about yesterday is put down. Helps him create a bit of a wall. And SANJI's here. Look, they're lining up for him. Caught Alex completely off guard. He has support as well. And again, the CTs are delaying now. The flank is eliminated by Floppy. Trying to plant. James still lurking. Easy angles for him. There's the power of that smoke. One of them. Quite a few things you can do. A lot of time on the clock here. Such an awkward spot for Cloud9, and then there were two. S-Tag's gone. That leaves Floppy with low HP, and woxic as well.
Still haven't tapped that bomb, but that's finally going to happen, and now woxic has to be scared of the defuse. He gets the first kill. Floppy spamming the bomb, but they realize they're not on it yet. woxic still not able to connect. They're not finding the angle, and this should be it. SANJI and YEKINDAR both cleaning up the kills. Good effort from Cloud9.
And a Mac 10, a cameo Mac 10 for Alex. Mezii, oh, Buster's caught completely off guard, trying to support his teammates, but still Cloud9 not with as much success as you might expect, but it will continue. SANJI falling back. He has to try and stay alive for that rotation to come through. YEKINDAR with a slow flank in the meantime, 2 by the barrels, a 2-man spray down for SANJI, and 4 round for Virtus to be open. They don't have anybody in connector. So the CTs could, in theory, pinch them here, and they would have no idea. SANJI's seen the bomb. But there's a trade. The def cam will give him a lot of players, but again, they're in position already. But can they deliver? Buster's good for one. The trades are here. qikert now looking for the transfer. 2 versus 2. Bombs on the floor. James about to get smoked off. There's YEKINDAR coming in for the flank. Bomb's being collected. They got half the information now. Jame on the way down. See if he goes for any wall bangs. Awkward situation. Out comes James.
He's just used a flashbang though, so the information's gathered here. Cloud9 know where they're coming from, but James got the angle from above, and mezii is left in the clutch. 1v2. Here's the first man, gets the first headshot. It's up to Jame, who's up on top of the site, and mezii's hearing him. mezii's trying to find it, but Jame jumps up, and I think he's just got time. It's a close one, but Jame has the kit, and Virtus.pro have yet another round.
Again. Virtus.pro mixing things up. This time, woxic getting very aggressive. The AK-47 with the opening kill. YEKINDAR's been a key player. And we did wonder for Virtus.pro. Again, he had good ratings, but they've been against CIS teams since he came from Prostoi. But it continues here versus Cloud9.
Nice shot from Jame, though. Straight back with a reply. Quick flick onto woxic. SANJI not ready for Floppy there at long. Loses that fight now.
Well, I don't think it's gone in the right place, though. No, it really hasn't. And then here come the entries. Floppy trying to wide swing, but he was alone. The 3 come from Monster into a crossfire of CTs. 26 seconds, and mezii still alive for now. James is creeping, though. Maybe position unknown on the P250, and it's 2 HP for mezii. Trying to create some space for himself, but surely Jame will land the shot just about. Virtus.pro find their 5th round in a row.
mezii's getting close in these clutch scenarios, and you're seeing...
Because it doesn't look like anyone's close to make a play. Oh, the boost. Oh, beautiful. So many targets seen. A lot of information. Now, Cloud9, though, they've conceded that info as well. Does that mean that we'll see some aggression upstairs? They don't have position. They've got no information there, Cloud9. The boosts continue from Virtus.pro. They just keep on coming. They smell weakness and they
slides out to the right for the kill. Now, 33 seconds left.
Oh.
Cloud9 still yet to make up their minds, and qikert's position could be key, but he goes down. Now they can run it onto this A site.
Oh, I don't think he needed to peek that deep. Could just play the off angle from that position. Wasn't going to rotate anytime soon. That changes a lot for Cloud9. James so patient with the shots. 17 seconds. Bomb's been dropped, collected by S-Tag. But how can he plant it? He really needs help. He will take out YEKINDAR in the meantime, but James is still alive. 1v1, 10 seconds to plant the bomb. And another flick. Virtus.pro, Jame is firing, but Virtus.pro have got the numbers here. Looking for the opening kill. It will be the Mac 10. The numbers are swarming all over the place, but Virtus.pro are ready for them. They're cool, they're calm, and they are focused on these players. mezii won't last very long. 8-round
problems. Jame just now dropping off the angle at just the wrong time. woxic almost catches him in the back.
Yeah, there was a jump peak from the slide in the playground. You can boost on that as well, but there's a lot of action. And again, it's going the way of VP. On the CT side, they are dictating the pace on overpass, and Cloud9 can't respond to it at the moment. Floppy and S-Tag in a 2 versus 5. Floppy is behind enemy lines, but look at the angles being held by VP. They're aware of their weaknesses.
Rare. And this one isn't even an easy one. 35 seconds left. S-Tag about to get a fight. Not one he's ready for, though. YEKINDAR timing that push too perfect.
SANJI with the support grenades. Target practice for Buster. Just having fun here.
Too close by. They're going to go long, though, and YEKINDAR hears these steps. This is such a good angle. Out in the open, double spray down there, not ready for it, and the bomb has been dropped over at long. This is impossible. Jame gets another kill. Nothing doing for Cloud9 in this round as Jame showing supreme confidence on that second peak.
Being blown off in connector can cause quite the problem, and so can a gun in the face. Yeah, because we see that with other teams. We'll add a new player, you just take up the roles of the last player, and nothing really changes. My God. The opening, maybe this time they will, as we've got Alex creeping onto the site. Jame doesn't reveal his position just yet. A quick scope, a nice flick from him, but it's a bigger headshot from Floppy.
Cloud9 now going for the jugular onto this A site. They're planting on truck as well. Not the open plant you might normally see. SANJI arriving, but S-Tag is in the front lines. Floppy lands the first kill. S-Tag able to trade, and it's a 1v1. woxic playing back in the bathrooms. No nades yet, but remember, that bomb is planted on the truck. qikert's going to get on that bomb, and woxic may have to go into the open. He has to hit this shot, and he will. woxic winning the clutch for Cloud9, and after a long...
WP scoped in. However, YEKINDAR may have a better angle here. We shall see. Walks into it as woxic readjusts, looking for a second. There's a third and a fourth as well on this B-bomb site. Virtus.pro looking for that early aggression from Cloud9, and in Jame, they really do trust.
Oh, this time Jame gets caught out, and that could be the round done. VP have to go for it. It's the last round of the half, but look how far away they are. They're just now rotating up to this A site. This is like maybe a 1% chance at most that VP win this round. There are so many nades for Cloud9, so many smokes and flashes left. VP have to land some banging shots here.
Diffuse here. I see the smoke sailing in the air, I do believe. Trying to see something of anything. All they can do is feel all the bullets coming their way. Cloud9 will get a very important 5th round on the board. They've got a fighting chance moving into the second half, and that comes after the break.
Flash is about to come through. S-Tag and mezii both playing in the pit position, but they both have no Kevlar. Alex has to land the first shot, and that smoke from S-Tag is doing a really good job at keeping him alive. He walks around for another kill. S-Tag doing damage, and it's all on Jame. Another clutch has to go his way. This time with the Glock in his hands, but he's not got the bomb. He might just have to play for the kills. Jame with the first into the 1v1, and Jame cannot lose right now, winning every going against them, and now a fast B play at the ready.
In they go, numbers game, abusing the advantages of the T side. Alex just waiting, looking to his left, taken out from his right. Losing position, losing players, losing chances here, but maybe mezii can do something. He's found 2 with a deagle already, and now he's gone. woxic with a scout versus 3. This would be a miracle. Off he goes, looking for the first flick. Can't land a headshot, or much of anything.
Doesn't even get the Mac 10, James. He's so good with the Mac 10 as well.
Yeah. He really is the your first buy round.
Go on,
it's so close to GG.
Knife. Oh.
There is a map called Jumps Training in the workshop where you can practice that amongst other jumps, some which are older.
Imagine how... Oh, wow. S-Tag with a second kill.
Oh, look at the position, actually. He split. The bomb is still kind of reacting to where he is on the way to a bomb site. Oh God. No. If he doesn't focus on Jame, though, he's going to get shot in the back. Oh, there was a chance there, a glimmer of hope. His teammates to stay on the site. VP are really playing this one patiently. More moonwalking, and there goes the bomb. Doesn't go for the rifle. Tries to stay safe instead. Prioritizes winning the round. Would be risky to go out there. And here comes woxic. Found a Galil, actually. And then qikert's alone. This one has absolutely fallen to pieces. This should be free for Virtus.pro. Maybe overplayed their hand here. 15 seconds, though. Let's not have any mistakes. Oh, qikerт! Run away, woxic. Run for your life. Where's he off to? He's still out in the open. This could still be 7 seconds. He's just around the corner. qikert's going to the side, but he doesn't have time. Where is he going? trying to bait the peak, had no idea where he was. Cloud9 is still alive. No presence towards the B bomb site. Surely it has to be A here. X-Tac can hear, he's got the shadow advantage as well, but not the crouch peek of SANJI. Very nice response to that. mezii trying to hold things down, needs a multi-frag, the pre-fire from him. 20 seconds, bombs on the floor. Here comes a flank from Alex as well. woxic also delivering, starting to look brighter for Cloud9. Jame will try to hold on to the AWP. He is surrounded, however. He may even die after time. Alex though running away, doesn't seem to know where he is. There is a pulse in this Cloud9 squad.
Pretty hefty stack on that ace on similar prep work if we get there. That's still a big question though. Cloud9 with a nice boost. That's a tag over the top. And Cloud
be held. Look at the creep. Here we go. Jame is able to get the first kill. Here comes Buster as well. The numbers is working out for Virtus.pro. Now they take the lead 3 versus 2. Make it 1. woxic has the clutch all of a sudden. Jame holding the angle, looking for the peak while his teammate swarmed. Baited him into the shot, and there's no way he misses this one. 13 rounds for Virtus.pro.
Has been dominating on overpass. And unless something changes here in this round, woxic has got the first kill. That's a much needed kill for Cloud9.
Long. That will make his rotation longer towards this B bomb site. And here comes qikert, but where's the rest? The smokes are up, the site is split. woxic will frag YEKINDAR, leaving to SANJI doing what he can. He's got a multi-frag though. There's still more to deal with, and they go so quickly. Virtus.pro forcing their way back into this round, post-plant positions and all.
mezii has salvaged that AWP from his teammate's body. Could see a boost come into play if they wanted to go for it, but they're just going to walk out. SANJI still sitting in the water, close by. He's only on 2 health, but the headshot could be offered. mezii gets the kill from above, and it's Jame in yet another clutch. This time smoked off. This is going to be the trickiest of them all for Jame. He has to line it up through the smoke, but it's a full 10-second defuse. The leg shot lands. Jame, he's got to do it. He's got to get the kill, but it's not happening for him. Alex spams through, and Cloud9 are still alive. Rounds for them. They won that last one, and this is an investment from VP on a couple of players.
No.
woxic caught up close. That's an AWP that could be recovered. The spray from behind not successful, but SANJI pushes the smoke, and VP get a couple of guns and an advantage.
The dream is collapsing again. Every round it feels like Cloud9 getting smashed by a comet. mezii and Alex versus 4. And then it was mezii. Again, the last man standing. What his team might do in this situation. And somebody check the 6. Oh god, it's an execution. He really is putting him out of his misery.
Scout for S-Attack, they've got aggression from Alex. He almost lands the headshot. Okay, finally gets the kill he was looking for. And Virtus.pro were trying to set up around Monster. They're still pushing out here towards the B site, but they've got to be very careful they don't lose more members.
Oh boy, look at the harassment. The lack of map control. SANJI just chilling towards T-spawn, looking for any flanks. Virtus.pro holding position. They're all in here, Cloud9. That's a nice shot from Floppy, but they need a lot more. They've got a man advantage now. Can they support him with angles? Just dueling. Aim map on the B bomb site. Floppy continues with the deagle. And there will be rifles to collect should they...
Oh my god!
Oh, no, bro.
What?
Please,
How?
please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he literally didn't have a weapon.
You've got the scout jump peeking from the site like this. If VP commit to A right now, the retake would be so hard, but woxic lands a key shot at the start of the round.
Ooh. He's jiggling his head, trying to avoid those headshots. Now, if Cloud9 are to have a run, this scout could be a nice warm-up for him. Some shots have been missed. YEKINDAR so sharp, though. But here come Cloud9. They're not done with this game just yet. Now SANJI. Don't think he'll be just 3 weapons in the hand. And indeed, it will be the hero AK-47.
Down towards B, but qikert still committing to the site. No fights given to him. Now he jumps up, and Floppy gets the first. Alex with one of his own. It looks like the rotation from Cloud9 is warranted. They're getting towards the bomb site, but VP are still in contention here.
The bomb will fall back for now. SANJI, he's done his job. While qikert was looking to make those plays later on, SANJI had the 2 flashes, go for the pillar flash. Didn't quite get anywhere, but the idea is what I wanted to see, so that's good. And YEKINDAR will try to do damage once again. Hasn't picked up that woxic, lies in situ. Looking for the plant now as he moves forward on the radar. Swatting YEKINDAR. And as Virtus.pro look to on the B bomb site, we've got chain flashbangs into the B bomb site, but we've also got frags from Cloud9. I think everybody wants to see this, or most people. Floppy with that long reload. mezii will cover in the meantime. Some nice teamwork there. They'll all survive. They'll build that
utility if they want to pop this site.
In they go. A second attempt. mezii through the smoke though. Landed an important headshot. Buster needs a multi-frag. He's got qikert to help, however. Swinging around the site now. They are decimating Cloud9 on this B bomb site. mezii needs help and he needs it fast. He's alone. He's in the water. woxic will try and distract in the meantime. That's beautiful from mezii, but he still needs more. 2-on-3. Still in the water. Looking for the burst. Low on the bullets. woxic with a flick. 1 versus 2. Is he going to the high ground? WP. He has a kit. Trying to bait them out, looking all over the place, and there's Buster to put him out of his misery. Match point for Virtus. Lovely from woxic, the aggression they need. Works. And again, that anti-eco round was so important for Cloud9 to have this buy here. Alex gets dropped, floppy, maybe post-plant he can. Slowly backing towards the site. He'll be checked for, or will he? SANJI goes wide and goes down. 30 seconds on the clock, the multi-frag from stag! Running out of bullets, down to the pistol. mezii comes in to make the save, which leaves qikert alone. 1 versus 4. Very expensive round for Virtus.pro. There's not much money in the bank.
Realize that he's still there, but they are just completely clueless. They didn't realize S-Attack was still on long. They didn't realize perhaps that S-Attack has been playing that A site in almost all of these. That AK as well, for what it's worth. Well, I think did he say that?
Also tagging, the door's been broken off. Now that's the advantage of the HE grenade there. Really limits the cover. You need someone to cover the pinch, but gives them more angles, the CTs. And Alex comes to show some presence as well. Refusing to be bullied by Virtus.pro. They will return the favor in kind. This is a great way to move into potential overtime. 1 more round in regulation after this. Looking very likely with that Glock of SANJI. And boy, did they come for him. Wide ground at the playground. Here's that awkward angle from Alex, but he's missed a shot, went too wide of the crosshair. And now short B has been taken. S-Tag has an angle though. He'll fall away from it for the time being because he has no cover upstairs. He's got to be real careful. Buster still trying to find out what is happening. What is the climate for Cloud9? mezii creeping. Risks are being taken. S-Tag with a 2-man spray down. mezii sees the barrel of the gun. And here we go. Surely it's overtime. 2 versus 4. S-Tag's alive with 5 HP. qikert and Buster doing what they can. They don't have the bomb right now. 35 seconds. Is there enough time to do this? Buster's been lurking the entire time. S-Tag still in connector. There could be a run here from Virtus.pro, but this is going to be a very important fight. S-Tag looking the wrong way, but backing off. Spotted by Buster! Just about 2-on-2. 20 seconds left.
Bomb just about to be recovered, but they have to go B. I don't think they can go back A. And both CTs were here, but they're actually rotating away.
Oh no, where's the
mezii
bomb?
taking the first fight. Kill is found. 9 seconds. They're going to get that bomb down just in time. And woxic has to clutch with the AWP. He's sitting back at Heaven right now. Goes into the underpass position. Oh, deagle in hand. He spots the first player, spamming the site, trying to see if he can desperately get an early frag. He knows that one of them's low. That's why he's deciding to go with the deagle here, but he's continuing to clear the angles, and it's not going to happen. Buster closes it out, and Virtus.pro take it.